and welcome back to Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, the finale. Might not be a long one, I don't know. Might be, it'll definitely not be a long one, but could be like an hour, I don't know. 30 minutes. I gotta refresh my camera, I'm like hella delayed. Better, I think. Yes. Okay. Okay. Boop, boop. I played this with controller, I believe.
You haven't even got a fat bankroll in your pocket.
Okay. Trying to get back in the flow. Remember how to play the game. I think I remember where to go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got like really close to the end of the game. I was tired. I had streamed for 12 hours, you know? What are you gonna do? How much do I need for you again?
That's good.
You guys got some rep. Used to be the king of Matan, you know? I was here from the start. There were about 5 buildings in this whole area, and my name was on all of them. Before that, I lived in Old Amsterdam. Let me tell you, this place is nothing like it. Do you know what a tree is, youngin'? We had tons of them. I'm talking about the real thing here. Naturally growing oxygen dispensers. They ought to bring some of those things back, if you ask me. Whoa, whoa! Forgot about this. Minigame. Sick. I don't think I've seen that one. Suspects remain at large, activating turrets. Jumper say you. Oh, never mind. You're lurking. Okay. Have a good lurk. That turret. No idea. Maybe it's up. There it is. Countering resistance. Mobilizing armored units. How very jet set. Time to settle this. How do I get up there? I gotta get up there from out here. The same exact one 3 times. get up there? Not really anything that, like... Maybe it's a helicopter? Maybe I use a helicopter. Maybe I need to, like, get my rep up a little bit more. My heat up a little bit more, I think. Rather. Do it. No. There we go. I got one. Suspects are armed and dangerous, deploying snipers. Oop. Didn't see this before. What's that? Oh, clothing. There's a whole bunch of characters that I never found. And I imagine a lot of them are like going back to areas or like redoing stuff.
Quiver.
That guy. Sniper seems like an appropriate defense against the spray can. Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Up here? This is past the guy. Just, oh no, the thing that I missed. Where was the exit? At the end over here? Definitely not overkill at all. No, 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 no. Medusa. Mwah! Whoop. Well. Is this leading backward? I think it is. Yeah. Come on. I struggled with this during the 12-hour too. The start of the area. I forgot I had a map. I was headed the right way. Where was I? Where was I though? This doesn't loop around either. I think I took one wrong turn, maybe? Yeah, maybe on the funk. No, I took many. Alright, just means we get to enjoy this banging soundtrack longer. Yeah, maybe I'm a funk. Yeah, maybe I'm a funk.
Of the day. There is a tree in the US called the manchineel tree that has 3 poison covering it from the top to the root. Even the sap and fruits it produces are poisonous as well, and a fucked up part about the tree is if you're under it while it's raining, you can get poisoned without touching it.
Where in the US? So that I can avoid that place. How did I miss this? quickly. Just because you know the boss doesn't mean we'll go easy on you. Give it up. At this point, this stuff is just formalities. On the contrary, kid. This stuff is what we live for. Now, get you ready. Listen up, youngins, and listen good. This beef has gone on for long enough. As the battle authority, let us settle this matter. Crew battle. This place could use some tricks and combos. The crew with the illest score after 2 minutes will rule supreme over Matan. BRC is on a roll. Let's see if they've got what it takes. All right, let's jam. Oops. Ready? Good luck, chat. Go! Keep it. Did you win? I did beat Unbeatable. I'm currently winning this. Whoa, hey. Almost beat it. Unbeatable was very, very good. Time's up.
Yo.
Check it out! Bomb Rush Crew is truly unbeatable. No, that was the other game. I guess that's it for Futurism. CRC has won the battle. You've learned how to do locking.
Oh, that makes 5 burrows. You've actually got yourself up through the city. So, do you still want your head back?
Not too late for that now. I've already found a head. It'll do.
So you say. However, there is still something missing. The body is nothing without the head. And the head is nothing without the mind.
And?
Your past, Felix. Your present, Red. We must allow you to accept both and form a future self. Get into my robot's pussy and see for yourself. Dig it.
That was actually a joke that one of the developers said in the credits, Quack. They had like little notes in the credits. And one of the devs was like, false advertising. You'll hear from my lawyers or something like that. Oh, that was it.
Nice. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Oops. Come on. Eh. Nice. Yeah. Like director's chair looking thing? Oh, right. No, I'm good. I'm the weak. I have zero desire to return to that show at all. Why do you hate me? I don't hate you, nor do I hate One Piece. I just... not for me. I do hate Dude, though. He hasn't been around here for a while. Sorry, they haven't been around here for a while. They haven't been around here so long that I've forgotten pronouns. It's just crazy. Crazy. They haven't been around for so long that I've forgotten to use pronouns correctly. Wild. It's been that long. Fucking crazy. Sorry. Giving this guy a palm tattoo.
Felix, this is what happened to you.
What if I told you there's a lot of fingering in Water 7? I don't know what Water 7 is. I just don't want to. I'm not interested. This is one of my favorite spots. I told Felix about it and he came by to do some graffiti. Felix. Friend of his ruined it all. Now, I don't like this place anymore. This is what you call heaven. Are you keeping it steady? Yeah, I've got it. I got it.
Oh.
Hey, Felix?
Hmm?
Yeah? Why don't you ever use a boost pack like me and Cyber? I told you. I only need one wing. It's this one. Need any help, huh? Guess that's why you went solo. For all city? I work best solo. No hard feelings, man. Wonder how your single wing will carry you.
All City King.
Huh? What was that?
Huh?
Felix? What happened to him? Saw it. You understand now why I tried to end a foe at the police station.
I never thought you would stick your neck out for little old me, eh?
At least I still have my neck ready for you.
Luck was on my side for losing my head here, of all places.
Oh, didn't realize there was a key witness who knew what happened. That little angel fan of yours. That didn't stop the police from arresting me and your crewmate. But it worked out in the end.
This isn't the end. I'm gonna be the one to deal with foe. Me watching that anime where the guy gets isekai and turns into a vending machine? I actually don't watch any anime ever. I actually don't watch any television or anything. I actually don't have eyes. Me, you, and foe. Our old friend is now in complete control of the police force.
Oh. Correct. Foe is Project Algo. He wants to systematically kill all writers in New Amsterdam.
This is still someone with emotions and impulses. I know what I have to do to make him...
Looks like we're out of time.
We got a deal! Check it out. You don't regret this.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Right, though.
I don't regret. Stop! I know who you are! You heard him that night. You pushed my friend off a building!
Ah.
And who is this friend of yours, little angel?
Yo! Golas, don't answer that!
It's him. My friend, Felix! You tried to kill him, but you failed! He's still here!
Huh?
Felix, I see ye. That's how it is. This is why you were such a thorn in my eye. You were the one who stole my body. I will, y'all city. You are just trying to deny me what I deserve once again.
Oh. Oh, you were a friend. A writer like us. Turns out you're just a murderer.
Try so hard with your made-up rules. I used to be like you. Now I see art as war. Rules are only for those who believe in them. Like this. Without competition, I will be all city. You're out of your mind. Graffiti is a competition. It's not about hurting people. Graffiti still needs the rules of society. Think about it. We wouldn't be doing this if it was legal. Graffiti would be hella boring if it was illegal. If it was legal. You never wanted us to be a crew, and why would you? You gained so much from dropping me. Now I intend to do this. Dropping all of you.
Oop. Gundam.
Legit.
Dang it. Ow.
Did the same one.
Oops.
Oh, congrats. Yeah.
Devs, I found a bug.
Wow.
Do that again. Do it again. Oh.
Hey.
Binge.
What's going on? No. No.
That was it? I could have done that.
Just had to say something. Always in my way. No need for this anymore. I'll have a younger body like yours instead.
Uh,
Me? Whoa! Me on the way to the fridge at 3 a.m. looking for cheese. Hey, can you hear me? Oh, I'm gonna brown. What are we gonna do now? Red is down, and he's got soulless. I've got this.
All our efforts. I'm afraid you can't beat anyone in this.
Yeah. No time to waste. Oh.
What I think it is?
Project Algo is out of control. Its corruption is spread throughout the police force. I figured we both want the same thing here.
Yeah?
Alright, that should do it.
Better be getting some diplomatic immunity after this.
Corruption has rooted itself deeply in the truce, but I'll do my best. How do you feel? I think I can take him out. You gotta go after them. Fool got soulless.
I think I know which way they're headed. The shortcut through this statue. I believe there is a certain way to open it.
All right. Whoop, beefed it. Oh, beefed it. Oh, beefed it. Hang on. There we go. Cool. There's a lower layer as well. Didn't know that. Oh, that's why they were bugged out, because they were going down stairs that didn't exist. Glad there was at least enough, at least a little bit more. I felt like maybe when I was fighting the Gundam, I was like, is this the end? And I was worried that I stopped 30 minutes away from the ending of the game. I'm glad there's a little bit more. Supposed to... Oh. Oh, well, it would have done it if I didn't jump. When are you getting a BBL? Tomorrow. Oh, I see. And then you're getting one next, right? So we can be matchies? Is it the good BBL? Or the budget BBL? Depends on how much is raised for the during the Fundathon. Fundathon has actually been raising money for a BBL this whole time. I don't need one. It's not about need. Need has nothing to do with it. Is that not all of them? Got all the ones under. Did I miss one of these? I did. In case you were planning on rescuing me, I mean, no worries if not, but if you are, that big lion's mouth, it's a pretty good tight spot, but there's a way to where Foe is taking me, you know. Long text message, and while you're being grabbed by a giant centipede. Fuck, let me out. What the? I have noticed that when I'm autism sitting, I'm starting to not fit my chair. Just now having that? Where's the slide button? Maybe I am thick. There, it's Foe. After him. He's very small, you see. Oh, tiny little butt cheeks. Got it. Whoa, hey, whoa. Oh, whoops. Knocked my worms. What went this way? Let's finish it once and for all.
Works for me. But I'm also hungry, so I look like I'm gowing. This battery. Not at the gowing, but at the battery. I thought I could get it, and I couldn't. Fuck looking. I accidentally do the same one. Oh, I know your secret. Many others were framed and jailed for your graffiti. You wanted to be perfect, and never get caught. I trusted you. You even tried to kill me, because I found out your dad was a corrupt cop that kept you out of trouble. Is that what this is? Who am I not to make use of my roots? Oh, city my ass. You're a coward, killing people just to hide from reality. You never knew what it was like. No one was going to accept me if they knew about my dad. I had no choice. Why don't you understand?
Huh?
Yeah. Now, Felix.
You betrayed me first. Not my problem.
Now go outside.
Yeah.
Wait. Everybody!
Yo!
Bomb rushes all city! Got up and made a change. There are things you can't change. Your age, your roots. Better own and rock that shit. In the end, what defines you is what you do with the stuff you got. Where's Felix at?
Yo!
I never thanked you for bringing me back. Back to life. Back to the reality of myself.
You did most of the work yourself. But think for a second. But don't think for a second you'll be all city forever.
Oh.
This ain't over. There is already a sequel to this video game announced and in production.
This, like that. Like this, like that. Like this, like that. Like this, like that.
Who got them moves, got them vibes, we got the strategy, do it all night, do it all day, no wasting time. We got the crew, get ready for the ride. Who got them moves, got them vibes, we got the strategy, do it all night, do it all day, no wasting time. We got the crew, get ready for the ride. Get ready for the ride. Come on, listen, yeah.
To a life substitute and shameful. Yeah, for the cause I can't refuse.
Okay? Translations get no music! We don't respect other languages! So they get no music! Thanks for playing. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. Thanks for playing. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. Oh, thanks for playing.
What's up, dog?
You know, so focused on All City, we've neglected the hideout. Too much free real estate left. How about you fix that? I've left something hanging around that should help. A map. Get all the spots to bomb in the hideout on the map.
Oh, hey!
Can't believe it. We're all city. Now all I want to do is party.
Rearrange strangers with the Rick's next mission. Bring the light to your home, electrician. I've been grinding.
There is so much more that I could do in this video game. There are so many other characters that I could have been unlocking, I think. So much more outfits, songs, graffiti. There is so much in this game that I could go do. I'm not gonna. Just not gonna. I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna press down and then I'm gonna press oh, did you see that? I could play as I could play as Red, or I can play as I guess I can play as Red or Felix. That's interesting. Anyway, there's so much that I could go do in this game. I don't wanna. I don't like. It's fine. It's fine. Like, I don't think I need to 100% this game. But that's not an insult against the game, right? Like for insight, this game by Team Reptile is heavily influenced by Jet Set Radio, a series that has been dormant for over 20 years. Jet Set Radio Future is the game that we played earlier this month. I gave Jet Set Radio a 5, right down the center. I felt that Jet Set Radio Future was a good baseline for the genre that is grind fiction, and it had a good aesthetic and good music, but as a game and as a story, it was very lacking. It was very lacking in those two aspects. This game, Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, takes that game as inspiration and runs with it to make a spiritual success. It is also inspired by other games within, or other media within the grind fiction genre. Maker pointed out Fooly Cooly with the main character's head, which I've never seen, but also there are elements of World Ends With You, or a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch. I'm not gonna list. There's a whole bunch of like influence of grind fiction that you can see in this game, and the aesthetic that characters are utilizing. On top of that, it still has the art style that I love from Jet Set Radio, with the cel-shaded style and the feeling of in this case, New Amsterdam stacked on top of itself, a city that is rampant with capitalistic overlords and police force reigning supreme, but also a weird Fast and Furious reality where all life revolves around graffiti, and I love that. So it takes both of those elements from Jet Set that I love. Granted, it lets go of the grind fiction need to be anti-capitalist a little bit, which is a shame. I would have loved to see more of that. But
it still takes the art and the music and the general vibe and runs with that, and also tells an amazing story on top of that that kept me invested and made me surprised multiple times throughout. I did not know that we were feeless early in. It surprised me. But on top of that, it also adds to the gameplay systems, not only making Jet Set Radio as a format actually playable, because holy fuck, Jet Set Radio and Future are rough to play, but it also adds on top of that system with these tricks. It adds in tricks, which is something that was happening alongside Jet Set with games like Tony Hawk Pro Skater and later Underground and later Skate. These these skating games came into the scene and brought these extremely built-out, diverse trick systems that Jet Set didn't use. Even Jet Set Radio Future didn't use, even though it came out after Tony Hawk. This game utilizes that trick system to add an entire different layer of the game, because it has still the skating and the speed and the momentum that Jet Set has, but it also the graffiti, which it adds to that system to make, in my opinion, more fun than Jet Set Radio Future. I know Jet Set Radio Standard used a system as well, but I think it's quick time events in Jet Set Radio Standard. I like this system a lot and how it allows you to have a diverse selection of graffiti to use. I do wish there was a graffiti editor like there was in Future. That'd be cool. So it adds to those systems. It adds tricks. It changes the way that graffiti works to make it more interesting and fun. And using the tricks, it adds to the combat. Rather than just running into a guy, knocking him down, and painting him, there's a whole combat system in there too that I never really figured out, but it exists. And the diversity of movement that comes from Jet Set is expanded upon with the jetpack, the blast pack, boost pack, the boost pack, and many other movement tricks that this game has to create anyone who plays this game would traverse these maps in a different way. Nobody can traverse these maps in the same way because there's so much variety of choice of how you can traverse. And then on top of that, there's also, I used the skateboard for majority of the game, but there's also BMX and roller skates that I barely touched, but both of them exist, and that would both also drastically change the way that you play the game. I played as Red the entire time because he was my favorite character and still is. But there's also a whole bunch of other characters like Trice, Solus, Belle, Vinyl, and Felix, and so many other characters that I'm sure you could unlock because I was finding clothing for them that wasn't unlocking anything. I was finding clothing for characters that I haven't unlocked, so I know there are way more characters that you can play as that I just never got, which is sick as fuck. There's so much diversity in this game, and I love it. I love it. So I definitely like this game more than Jet Set Radio Future. Definitely. How much more? I don't know. I'm definitely in the 9 to 7 range. I'm in the greats. I do think this is a great game. Right? I don't think it's a 6. Because if it's better than Jet Set Radio Future, and it was still good, that would be a 6, right? So I think that this is in the great categories. I think it's a 9, 8, or 7. Where do I think it lands? Man, I rated Parasite Eve too low. You think 9? Wow. I don't think 9. I think 8 or 7. That's what I'm bouncing. I don't think it's a 9 for me. I very much enjoyed the music and the story. I think bouncing between these.
More light than a spike in your power bill. Or a match when it's strike, we devour ill. They don't know how.
I think it's
From the mouth, I'm an
bottom end. I think it's a 7. I think it's a 7 for me. I think Bomb Rush Cyberfunk is a 7. I think it's close. I think it's very close to being an 8 for me. This is the closest it's been to an. This is the closest a game has been to the rating above it in a very long time. In a very, very long time. But I do think that it is an 8 or a 7. Yeah, like I just missed up. I do think it's a 7. I think that the thing that's holding it back in my brain is I don't think any of these characters are going to stick with us.
As the earth keeps turning, lies keep turning, my eyes see burning, fire desire,
like, I like Red's design, and I think Red might be the only one, really, who is gonna stick with me at all. I think that when the sequel to this game comes out and it has these characters in it, I doubt I'm gonna remember the voices. Like, I don't think these characters are gonna stick with me. I think Red is really the only one who will, and even then, it's just because I played them the whole entire game. I don't think any of these characters are gonna stick with me, and that's what's kind of holding it back in my brain of being like a 7 or an 8. Is that I like the story. I just don't feel any desire to spend more time with any of these characters. If that makes sense. And maybe I'm thinking this, maybe my brain is more negative because we just finished Unbeatable and that game made me cry. Just the last episode alone made me cry like 6 times. So maybe it's because I'm coming off of Unbeatable. That's possible. I'm not saying that that's not a possibility. Right. But I think for me it's a 7. The bottom end of 3. Which is not a bad score. That's a very good score. Okay, it's a very good score. It's very good. 7s are good. That was Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. This was a part of the Fundathons. This game was part of the Fundathons, along with Unbeatable and Jet Set Radio. All of these games were part of the Fundathons that we've been doing. The 12-hour Fundathons. We have 2 more to go. The next one is going to be tomorrow at 9 p.m. EST. Obviously, if you're watching this VOD hella late, that doesn't mean anything to you. But the next one is going to be tomorrow. And we'll be going through Mixtape, a vastly different game than Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, but a very similar game to Unbeatable. However, Mixtape isn't going to last the entire 12 hours. It's probably going to last like 4 or 5. Following Mixtape, we will be playing a game called Ali Ali World. Ali Ali World takes a more 2D perspective rather than 3D, but aesthetically and stylistically, that's the same thing, it is very similar to Bomb Rush. So we're going to kind of get both flavors that this Fundathon has touched so far. And then on the last Saturday of the month, we're going to be starting a game called God Hand, which completely abandons the punk and just dedicates to the rock. Rather than grind fiction like all of these games have been, it's kind of embracing the grindcore in its other meaning, meaning like industrial, grindy metal. So that'll be the last Saturday. For those of you that watched this 5 million years in the future, and we're just here for Bomb Rush, though. Thank you for watching. I love you.